Ukrainian President Viktor Yanukovych said that his country will develop oil and gas fields in energy-rich Venezuela. Speaking after a meeting with Venezuelan leader Hugo Chavez on Monday, Yanukovych said that such projects will be a top priority for these two countries. Yanukovych also said that Ukraine will soon begin to transport Venezuelan oil to Belarus via an oil pipeline, but there again there was no elaboration. Ukraine currently receives Venezuelan oil by sea and then ships it to Belarus by rail. Belarus, which has increasingly tense relations with Russia, is eager to diversify its oil supplies. Kiev has enjoyed friendly relations with Moscow since Yanukovych's election in February, but is also interested in developing alternative energy assets. Moving on, crude prices are expected to trade sideways this week on the rebounding dollar, better than expected economic data releases and OPEC's move of $100 per barrel of oil. Natural gas is expected to trade lower on high inventory data and bearish technical indicators. A rebounding dollar will likely push crude prices lower this week. However, robust economic data from China and the US, top oil consumers, will likely support higher oil prices. Meanwhile, OPEC members are seeking to keep oil prices in the three-digit area and are pushing for a floor price of $100 per barrel. In this scenario, the API and the DOE inventory data releases scheduled for 4:30 p.m. Tuesday and 10:30 p.m. Wednesday, respectively, will provide a direction to oil prices. Strong crude prices will drive an increase in drilling across Canada next year, with oil wells outpacing natural gas for a second year running, according to industry observers. Oil well licenses outstripped gas licenses this year for the first time since 1997, as sinking natural gas prices discouraged drilling, analysts noted on Monday. In 2010, crude wells are expected to represent 66% of the licenses issued in Canada, a jump from 50% as seen last year, UBS analyst Chad Freese said. Though we remain cautious about the natural gas fundamentals and lagged as a headwind, we see no shortage of oil-focused opportunities in Canada while producers can direct capital, he said in a move. In short, we believe oil drilling will more than pick up the slack from weakness in gas drilling, as overall producers' budgets should be flat year over year. That's all for now. We'll be back with some more. Stay tuned.